Hello YouTube, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a multiplayer environment on Sims so you can play with your friends. Now I believe this is up to about 12 players, I believe, either that or 8, which honestly if you're playing with that many players, uh, that might be an issue in other ways, but so be it. One thing I will say is you might have to end up touching some stuff with your firewall if you're going through one of two options or two of three options that we're going to be doing because to follow this tutorial, by the way, this is going through SAMP S4MP. Their site is here, sims-multiplayer.com. If you join the Discord, you'll be able to see, and this is where I got all my information, by the way. And I highly suggest you joining it if you have any problems with getting this set up or any questions, or you could also just leave it in my comments and I'll see if I can help you out there. But there's three options. One is going to be port forwarding. One's our Radmin VPN, Hamachi VPN, and honestly, if you have any other kind of VPN kind of service set up, networking, that could probably work too if you know how to work that. But I'm guessing you don't. So we'll have these two options here. I'm going to go with our admin because I think it's a lot quicker to set up than Hamachi. But then again, the last time I used Hamachi was probably like 5 years ago. Port forwarding is a really interesting option if you know how to do that, because then your friends won't have to touch pretty much anything. They just enter the IP and they're good to go. I couldn't get it to work though, because according to this, you have to set the port open for 7654. It wasn't working for me, so I just went ahead and did our admin VPN set up with my friends. It actually only took like 3 minutes, so it was great. So that's why I'm going to be showing you guys how to do our admin. It's actually my first time using this software, and I thought it was really simple and really quick to set up, so that's what we're going to be showing you guys. Now I will say, you might have to set up, you might have to fiddle with your firewall. I didn't, but that is also because I have my firewall off, obviously. But my friend didn't have to change anything in his firewall, so I'm not actually sure. I think maybe only you will have to change your firewall, possibly. If that's the case, then there is a way to let S4MP through your firewall. I'm not actually quite sure. I won't be covering that in this tutorial because I didn't have to do that because my firewall is off. But if you join the Discord, you can go ahead and just search up firewall once you join the server, and you'll find many different people asking the same question, and their answers are getting answered because as you know, Sims came out for free and a lot of people are trying to play this, and the devs are really quite quick to respond. As you can see, this was posted. Okay, well, this is a little bit later, but I'm sure they posted even. That was only like 2 days ago. But anyways, we'll get into the tutorial to keep this a bit short. So after you come to sims-multiplayer.com, which is SAMP or S4MP, you're gonna click download now, and we're gonna scroll down a little bit, and you're gonna find download files 16. Let me go to full screen, so maybe this is what you're looking at. You're gonna click download files, and you're gonna click the latest two, whether you're on Mac or Windows. Just make sure that all you and your friends are downloading the same version, which is 2.27.1 as of this date. But just make sure whatever you're doing, just play on the same version. So you're going to go ahead and download this if you're on Windows and this on Mac. Once you do that, you can go ahead and open up S4MP. Actually, it's going to give you a RAR file. Let's close that for now. Where it's going to give you a RAR file, you just drag that exe that's in the zip file, actually. You're going to drag that onto your desktop, and then you can just go ahead and open that. And we're going to be greeted with the settings view. This is what you're going to see, and this is what you're only going to see until you select what you need to here. And so for this, the first option, you're just going to go to your documents, and you're going to go and click E, and then you'll find electronic arts, and then you can select Sims. And this is the same for if you have it downloaded on Steam or Origin Games. This one, however, if you have it on Steam, then you will go to your Steam file, and then Steam apps, like I have it here, Common, The Sims 4, and you're good to go. For Origin, it's actually simpler. It's Origin and Sims 4, I think. Just those two, maybe. But it's quite simple. Just find your Origin file. You're looking, so for this, it's going to be in your documents, and this is going to be your executable where you run the actual game. Once you get that set up, you can now go to play on LAN. So if you're going to be hosting this, you're going to want to create a save file. Let's hop into the game now. So, okay. So before that, both you and your friends are going to have to do this. Go to Options, Game Options, Other, and turn on Enable Custom Content and Mods, and also make sure Script Mods is enabled. You're going to click Apply Changes, and before you quit, because you do have to restart your game for these to work, create a new game save, and you're going to have to create the characters for you and your friends as well. You're going to have to buy the house that you want, and you're going to have to, I'd say, build anything that you want to quickly change before, because the build setting is a little bit finicky, so I will say build whatever you have to before your friends join, and then you guys all launch at the same time. That's what I recommend. And once you do that, you can go ahead and once you load it on the sidewalk, when you start your Sims save or your new Sims game, you'll load up on the sidewalk. Just pause the game, save and exit, and then you can go ahead and go to play on LAN again, and then just browse, and then you'll click your save game, and then select, and then you'll be into a window, and from there you have to set up your radmin. So what we're going to do here is you're just going to go to the site, and all the links will be in the description, by the way. You're going to click free download, and it's going to automatically kind of see whether you're on Mac, Windows, or whatever, so it'll work. Once you run that, you'll probably open this. If not, it's under Radmin VPN. Make sure it's Radmin VPN and not Radmin Viewer. Once you open that, you'll go to Network, Create Network, and you'll choose a name, password, confirm it, and your friends will also have downloaded this, and you'll just have them join an existing network, put the name you entered and the password, and once they hop on, they'll see an IP like this one, and from there, they will enter that IP here, and just click Join Game after you've already hosted it. So make sure you host it first. Again, it just looks like this, and then you're done. So once they join here with the IP, that's either here or they just copy it from here, honestly. You'll click Everyone's Connected, and from there you'll get an option to start the game, and this will go ahead and open the game. If not, then you can just go ahead and open it yourself, and then they'll have a resume option. It'll automatically load the save that we loaded in for this little mod pack here. And that is actually pretty much it for the most part. So again, if you have any questions, be sure to join the Discord. They'll probably be able to help more than I can. But if you leave a message in the comment section, I will do my best to get to it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'll keep this video short and here. So have fun playing, guys.